A trading bot that trades for you in your sleep. I know how that sounds. It's literally like the perfect setup to a $2,000 course, the perfect setup for a scam. So let me kill that expectation right now. This is not 100% passive income. It's not magic, and it definitely won't make you rich overnight. A trading bot is really just a trading strategy or a collection of trading strategies. Something that either you've created yourself, you've got from somebody else, or you're pulling in using AI or using an agent, which is quite common these days. But it's taking those strategies, those mechanisms, and it's executing the trades on your behalf so that you don't have to sit here and manually do it, or have to rely on alerts coming in and then going out and manually clicking on those trades. It still requires rules, it still requires parameters, but it now runs on autopilot so it can trade for you, make you money or lose you money while you sleep. Sometimes the best opportunities come when we're sleeping or when we're working out, when we're eating, and we just aren't at our computers or we don't have the ability to execute at that moment's notice. That is the whole idea. And that is what this video is about. And so over the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how you can build a trading bot that trades either stocks or crypto while you sleep. Let's get into it. All right, let's set the stage now on what a trading bot actually is. So right now I'm logged into my account on AlphaInsider, and I've got a collection of trading strategies. Do I use all of these strategies? No. Are some of these here for testing? Yes. And do my trading bots that I currently operate and run, do they use more than these strategies? Yes, they do. Because I'm going to be completely honest, other people have built stuff that's just simply better than me, and I'm fine with it. But one of the biggest questions I had, and I'm guaranteeing many of you have as well, do I need to know how to code? No, the landscape of trading bots has become so simple with the use of AI now that there is no coding necessary. Now you could, but you don't have to do that anymore, and you can still build awesome trading bots and awesome trading strategies without knowing how to write code. As long as you can articulate what you want to happen and feed that into AI, have it ask you questions to go deeper and make sure you confirm all the little things and intricacies that you want for a strategy, it can turn that into code in a matter of moments. So we just need the logic, and that logic is going to help us build the brain behind a trading strategy. So for example, what I had ChatGPT do is I had it build out this adaptive regime squeeze breakout. And I had a couple variations, and I got to a point where I felt this one was really good. And so what I did was I had ChatGPT build this out for me, and now I have it trading Bitcoin for me on my behalf. Now, it hasn't taken a lot of trades, but here is the source code that I was able to generate from ChatGPT by just prompting it, telling it what I wanted, and then making some changes on the fly based on what I was seeing and based on what it was providing in a backtest. If you want to see a deeper video showing you how to generate PineScript code that looks exactly like this or very similar to this, obviously you're going to generate something different than what I have, I will leave a video linked below, or you can find it on our channel. We've actually got a couple videos showing you how to do this with Claude, ChatGPT. Doesn't really matter the AI of your choice. You can get it done. I've just seen the best results with Claude, ChatGPT, and Grok specifically. And we've got some other videos on our social media actually diving deeper into some of those results preliminarily. Now, I don't want to confuse you too much. This is not necessary. Like, you don't have to do this. I'm just showing you what I've pulled into AlphaInsider, what I built myself, because I think that's where a lot of people are probably going to go at some point down the road. You're going to say, well, if there is someone's strategy that's public and that's public knowledge, well, the more people that see it, that copy it, the edge that it has starts to diminish. It's something called alpha decay. If you're not familiar with it, look it up. It's actually a really interesting concept, and it's very important when it comes to trading strategies. So I think traders are going to at least want to have some sort of strategies in their own arsenal that aren't public, that no one knows about, that they can critique and work on themselves, and that'll operate the same way day in, day out. So I've pulled this up on Silver going back to 2004. We can see it's actually done okay, relatively speaking, but percentage-wise, not amazing. The key here is that when you have a strategy, you like the backtest on TradingView, all you have to do is go over to the three dots of your strategy, create an alert, add in the AlphaInsider new order webhook, then go to the message, and then under resources on AlphaInsider, or it's actually now this connections option here, we can see this message right here. We're going to grab this, follow the instructions here, or my beautiful video right here. Paste in the message, make sure the ID, the stock ID, leverage, pyramiding, and the API token are proper. Once those are there, then what ends up happening is every single trade that comes in from TradingView that gets triggered and fired here actually gets sent, which is how this is being done, gets sent to this page. So almost instantaneously, we get the trade, we get the price, we get the alert, we get how much, buy, long, short, whatever it is, and it gets tracked here so we can all see it. We can now then verify it over time, which is really cool. So that's how we can pull in our own trading strategies. Now, I would encourage you to do that at some point because it is a really fun experience. But if you don't want to do that, you don't pay for TradingView, there's actually another way. On the homepage of AlphaInsider, there is a list, and this list has got thousands and thousands of trading strategies. You can sort by TradingView strategies people have brought in from TradingView, AI agent strategies, currently littered by mostly the Congress tracker, but that will change over time, where we have essentially a AI agent that is going through, and every time a member of Congress makes a new update to their trade reports, it fires here and we get to track all their trades. So you can just copy their trades and subscribe to their strategies and have that inside of your own trading bot. But now you're asking the question, okay, cool. I've looked through the site. I've gone through the filters. I've sorted by drawdown. I have sorted by trades. So I know I've got a strategy that's consistent and it's awesome. It's all great. But how do I actually turn this now into a live trading bot that's going to trade for me in my sleep? Well, if we're talking about stocks, well, the stock market's technically not open if you're in the US during the time we're sleeping, so you're not going to see action during that period. You're going to see action during the normal trading hours. If you're looking at crypto, well, then you absolutely can create a bot that trades in your sleep, and that's exactly what I want to show you how to do. So back on the homepage, when you make a free account with AlphaInsider, you can actually do this with your first trading strategy for free. So I've got a Hyperliquid trading bot right here. Inside this Hyperliquid trading bot, I have a couple of different strategies, but Hyperliquid is the broker of choice that I'm using for crypto. I like it the most. I've used it a ton, and it's actually awesome in terms of leverage, in terms of ease of use, no KYC. If you are in a region that it's not allowed, you will have to use a VPN, but outside of that, it's awesome. I'm going to go down to top crypto strategies, and I'm going to start to look around and see things that I would like. And what I will do is I'll add them to my subscriptions list. So let's say that I like something right here, this Real Turtle by Dash. I'm going to subscribe to this. And what's going to happen is it's going to add this to my subscriptions tab. Now, you see the auto trade button pop up and you see all these things and don't get ahead of yourself. I want to make sure you're aware of how this works first before you start jumping into that. But up on the top right, I go to my subscriptions tab. And by the way, there is a mobile app. You can do pretty much the exact same thing there. This is just a better visual to when I can make the video and show you guys how this all works. You'll see all the strategies that I have subscribed to over time, and all these little dots indicate trades that have been fired. And so I can see which ones are more active, which ones are not so much active. And I'll tell you that just because a strategy has a lot of trades or not a lot of trades doesn't necessarily mean it's good or bad. Some of these are swing trading strategies. Some of these, the logic is simply put that we wait. When a signal fires, we get long or we get short, and we just stay long or stay short until the conditions warrant us getting out of the trade. And you'll find that many times that's actually a good thing. In the case of a bull market, for example, with this trading strategy, which, by the way, this mean reversion strategy, you can actually access the TradingView script, and if you wanted to, reverse the strategy, make it your own. The source code is there. Use AI to edit the code, make your own version of this, and now use it for when the market flips to the short side. So when we go into a bear market, now you have an opportunity, or you have a strategy that's going to operate for you in a bear market. So now you can think about positioning yourself and building out a portfolio or a bot that trades different ways. And so you can allocate percentages of your portfolio to different trading strategies. And so you're diversifying and you're allowing yourself to be able to come out of a bull market and go into a bear market on top and not have to suffer through what would then be a pretty nasty period where maybe your long strategies are just not working, they're not firing, or you're losing a lot of money. You have the ability to control that to some degree. Obviously, if the strategy's not working, then it's not going to work and you're not going to make money. I'm not saying it's as easy as going from long to short and now you're good, but you have the control to change these things. So in the case of this strategy, you see that outside of dividends, there have not been any dots over the past 1 year. But go out to the past 5 years, there have been dots, and their last dot was back in May of 2025. Now, this strategy trades Google. So if I pull up the chart for Google and I was to go back to May of 2025, that puts us down into this zone. And so essentially this strategy, for whatever reason, it fired off, it got long, and it stayed long since. And I know that it rides, I believe, the 200 period moving average, something along those lines. And so because Google has stayed in an uptrend, you're just riding it and riding it and riding it until it falls below and the uptrend falls off. That's the point of the strategy. It's like a hybrid investing, swing trading, and not necessarily I trade every single day. That might be good, that might be bad. You may want that, you may not, but you have the ability to add these things. So what I'm saying is that looking a little bit deeper into what the strategy does looking into the trade logs, the trade history, and getting an understanding of what it's doing is very important. So it's not just, let me go and pick the top strategies based off their performance, because it may not continue. And actually, I'll tell you right now, the highest performers are usually the most volatile, and they usually do not stay the highest performers forever. So what you ultimately want to look for is something that maybe has potential, has good track record over time, but isn't the highest performer that's gone straight up as of late, because chances are that won't work the same way forever, especially as people discover it, A, and especially as the markets ultimately change and adapt, as they always do. So now I've built out either my portfolio of strategies that I've added my own, or I've got a list of strategies that I've subscribed to and that I want to add to a trading bot. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm looking for the one I just found before, the Real Turtle by Dash Trader. Here it is. We can see the performance over the past 1 year is up 47%, and the past 5 years, it's up 61.31. Not too bad in terms of a track record. We see the max drawdown of 39%. That's kind of high, but it trades Bitcoin. So to be honest, with Bitcoin, I kind of come to expect something along those lines. And I know I'm not going to put all of my money into one basket or one strategy. So having a drawdown that's a bit high isn't the end of the world, because I know that I'm not allocating all of my cash to it, and I wouldn't actually see a 39% drawdown in my entire portfolio if I was properly diversified. And by the way, just because it says that's the max drawdown does not mean it can't do more in the future, or that that's a representation of what we should expect. But now what I can do is I can go up to the top right and auto trade. By the way, you can turn alerts on if you want. So if you're like getting used to this stuff, turn alerts on, get notifications, trade manually for a bit if you would like to. And if you ever come around to it or you want to automate when you feel confident, fine, go ahead and do it. Click on the auto trade button. Now, because this is a crypto strategy, I can't combine stocks and crypto in the same bot. I would have to create separate trading bots. So right now, stocks with Alpaca, and for example, crypto, I'm going to use Hyperliquid. So you go to the new broker connection and you'd select Hyperliquid, Bitfinex, or Binance. Stay tuned for some updates on this. This may change, so you may be watching the video now and this could be different. There could be some new brokers there, which are very exciting. All these are a great start, and all you need is $100 minimum to put in. I recommend a bit more just so that you can like withstand the volatility, but you can start with $100. And that's your own funds, put on your own brokerage platform. AlphaInsider does not have any access to that. They can't withdraw, deposit, none of that stuff. When you go ahead and add in your public and API keys, it's just giving the ability to send the trades in, make sure you're getting in and out of positions, and trading on your behalf. That's all that's happening there. Once your API keys are in, you're going to come to a page that looks exactly like this. You're going to have your selected strategy on the screen, and that's it. This can be done for free on AlphaInsider. You can actually automate your first trading strategy for free. If you want to automate more than one, you'll have to upgrade your account. But as of right now, you can automate one for free. Now, I don't necessarily recommend that because you're going to put all your eggs in one basket, but here's how you can avoid putting all your eggs in one basket if you want to test this out for free. You can see at the bottom, it says 100% of my portfolio is remaining. If I go inside of here and I go 10%, and they'll say 90% remaining. What this means is I'm only going to allocate 10% of my trading account that I just connected. So whatever funds are in there, let's say it's $1,000, only $100 are going to be allocated to trading with this specific strategy. So this is how I can diversify or limit my risk if I want to test things out, or I can add in new strategies. So that's exactly what I'm going to do next, but I'm going to start off with this to show you guys how it works. So click on save. You can see more information on your bot, portfolio value, and you can see performance, which has been pretty wild as of late, but I've taken on some risk in testing some things. That's just my preference, and everyone's going to choose what they want to do, but it's been positive, so I'll take it. So now we see our trading strategy we added in here, and again, I didn't make this one. I found this one on AlphaInsider. It looked pretty good to me, and I'm going to trust it for now. I'd recommend some more research, but I'm okay with 10% of my account in the strategy. If this button is red, click on it. It'll turn green. It'll reallocate your positions and then decide if it needs to do anything. So going into the strategy, we can see right now, it's currently sitting in cash. It's in USD. So it's not currently in a position. So right now, my bot has no positions. But if I had a strategy that had active positions, let's add one right now and I'll show you, it'll rebalance to automatically put me into those positions. So let's go ahead and add some new strategy. I'll click on add new allocations, and I can search my subscriptions, or this is also going to let me search through my portfolio. So up in the top right portfolio, those are all the strategies that I have brought in myself. Either I've made them with an AI agent, or I made them on TradingView and I brought them in, Or I even connected one of them, I have connected to a Telegram bot, which we got a full video on if you want to check out on the channel as well. It allows me to text a Telegram channel or even just voice text it, and then it automatically places trades for me, which is great. I'm actually going to add that one in because that's actually my manual strategy. So I'm going to find it down here. It's called the TC bot. That's what I call it. And I'm going to put 85% of my trading bot into this strategy. This one's locked. It's private, so I don't want anyone else to copy it because it could go rogue, and that's just, I want that to be on me, and I don't want anyone else to copy me on that one. You can see I still have 5% remaining, so if I want to add one more, I can. Let's go ahead and do that. This one right here I know has done pretty well, so I'm going to add 5% to this one. It's one that I've had on and off over the past couple of months. Click on save, and now you're going to see that our trading bot is rebalancing because there are active live positions on some of these strategies. And so it's going to rebalance to fit these trading strategies accordingly, which is great. So now we've got 3 strategies. We've got allocations of 5%, 10%, and 85%. And now we can let this thing run for us on our behalf without us having to worry. One last thing to mention is if you go to the settings, you can actually adjust the leverage. I'm bumping it up to 7x leverage really quick. And the max slippage, which is the maximum percentage from the current price, orders can be filled. So if a strategy fires off, but it can't get you in within that 0.5, in my case, slippage, it will not fill the order for you. So this way it kind of like limits you from taking on these super high slippage trades. Settings are updated. I'm good to go. I would recommend that you keep some sort of update on this, check in every so often, check in every week, make sure things are operating properly, adjust positions, maybe remove strategies, added new strategies, which you can do on the fly, no problem. So it's not fully passive, but once you set it up, in theory, it could be completely passive if you would like it to be. I will leave links and resources down below to AlphaInsider where you can sign up, create your first automation for free, which means you can automate one trading strategy for free, allocate however much of your account you would like to. And I'll also leave some links to relevant resources and videos that I've mentioned throughout this video. That'll be very useful and helpful if you're looking to go deeper into specific topics. Leave any questions in the comment section down below, and happy trading.